This job started so fast that we didn't have time to film an intro, but what you're about to see is something we have never seen before in the 40 plus years history of the company. So let's watch the job. So we came up in an attic where this is a really big house and there's entry holes all over, one being a raccoon, and the customer hasn't heard any noise for the raccoons, so didn't think there were any. And then they have heard squirrels, and we actually saw a red squirrel exiting as we were walking around with the customer. So came up in the attic, first thing we saw was a raccoon off to the right behind us. Went that way, found two babies. Okay, so we just found these little guys, 1 week old baby raccoons, and they were just down there in that little section. So the mother, when we first came up, just came around the corner and I spotted her, so we knew to come check over here. But she actually just broke in on Saturday, the customer said, so we got them pretty fresh. But they are full and they're healthy, so she's been taking great care of them. She may still be in here, we don't really know right now, but we got the two little guys, and this is a small litter, 2 baby raccoons. But we got them, and we're going to bring them to the outside for Mom. He looks grumpy. He's scrunching his face over me. So we have 2 1 week old baby raccoons right here that we found. And then this is the craziest thing that I have never seen. We come over here to where we knew the squirrels were. I got lucky by lifting this. That is a squirrel nest with all the insulation chewed up. And we found a baby squirrel. So we have 2 species in here coexisting, which is strange because raccoons would usually eat the squirrels. So I don't know how they're living together. But one thing is, the raccoon just broke in on Saturday and the babies are less than a week old, so maybe they haven't found each other yet. The red squirrel is just super quick. But these babies are pretty big, so they've been in here for a bit. He's just climbing around. So I think there's more babies. We're about to get them. But we've never put both babies in the same bag, which is so funny. So we're just going to keep looking here, see if there's more babies. Yeah, I feel one. Another baby. 2 week old baby red squirrels, that's what these guys are. So we're gonna put him in the bag, see if there's any more. Oh, another baby. Number 3. Yeah, the first one was chirping a bit, which worries you with mother squirrels coming running. I think I'll lift this whole piece up just to be sure, because when I first lifted it, that's what we heard him slide a bit. Just want to make sure no babies fell to the bottom here. It looks like we're okay. So 3 baby red squirrels, 2 baby raccoons, a mother raccoon that's at the front now, and the mother squirrel might be out. This is crazy. We weren't expecting this. All right, put the insulation back. And we're 100% sure that we got all the babies here and all the babies at the front. So we'll take these guys outside and see if we can get either of the mom to come, I guess, but it's kind of crazy dealing with both moms at the same time. So we'll take you along while we do that. So that was the craziest thing, having raccoons and squirrels in the same attic. I can't believe it. And look, they're just, that's crazy. They're cuddled together right now. They're just coexisting, even though they wouldn't in real life, but these ones were. So they are basically like cousins. We have a raccoon and a squirrel all in the same attic. So this house has 3 separate attics, and we were prepared to go in all 3 to try to look for the separate babies, but they happen to be about like 5 feet or 10 feet from each other. So this is so cool. We got small litters for both. 2 raccoons and 3 squirrels, which is so cool. These guys are so small. It looks like they're a bit older because baby squirrels are born like pink and no hair, so they've already got their full hair and they're well on their way. And then these guys are pretty small. They're within the week they were born. And the mother could have broken in Saturday and then gave birth, and then she lays with them for the first few days, so that's why the homeowner didn't hear any noise from the baby raccoons. This is so crazy. Oh, we don't want them crying yet. Quiet. So what we're going to do is deal with them both basically as separate jobs. These guys will go in a heated jug. These guys will go in our heated box, and we'll set up cameras for both and be able to see both mums take their babies to a new den site.
What'd you find?
Double animals.
In the same attic space?
Same attic, about 10 feet from each other.
Amazing.
Or less. The mother raccoon was in the front, and then the baby squirrels were in the middle by the cathedral ceiling.
That is crazy.
You ever seen that?
In 40 years, I've never seen where raccoons and squirrels would cohabitate. Because raccoons are predators. They'll eat baby raccoon. Male raccoons will eat baby raccoons. Will certainly eat these little guys. They mustn't have known that the squirrels were in the attic. They did say the raccoon broke in on Saturday, so we're 4 days after the fact. So maybe the raccoon, in such a hurry to give birth, because that's about the age of those babies, 5 days, she hasn't had a chance to explore the attic, but it wouldn't take long for her to smell these baby squirrels and go to the nest and make a meal of them. So it's their lucky day that we arrived to move them away from their predator.
Yeah.
But that is absolutely nuts.
I was going to show the homeowner too.
Yeah, let's do that. You can carry them just that way. So your house is a first for me.
Oh yeah?
Never experienced this.
We're good at firsts.
Okay.
So you had baby raccoons.
Oh, Sierra, come!
And baby squirrels.
Sierra, come!
You got both species up there.
Both species.
So, question is, what do you guys do with them?
So we put them in
Do we want to know?
You give them back to the parents.
we give them back to the parents.
Totally.
So these are the baby squirrels, and these are the 1 week old baby
Aren't they
raccoons.
adorable?
Oh my gosh, they're so sweet.
Yeah. But they don't live that close ever together because
No?
they're predators. The raccoons would have typically eaten the baby squirrels,
Really?
but the raccoons were right at the front here, and then the squirrels were over where
Well, we heard
saw.
them fighting the one night just last week.
Yeah.
So you did
So they
hear
must have,
Oh,
they
you heard
must-
the big raccoons.
That's the night when we came
the
running
big
down
raccoons.
here.
So
Yeah.
So I'm guessing they must have come into contact and then just found their
Yeah.
spaces. They were like, all right, we'll figure this out.
Potentially.
Yeah, maybe. We've never seen it ever.
Yeah.
Both in the same attic.
They're so freaking
There's 3 of these guys. There's one more in there.
What do you guys do with the babies?
So for the raccoons and the squirrels, we have heated jugs for the squirrels and heated box for the raccoons. We put them up on the roof where the moms were coming and going. And that way later tonight when they come out, she'll smell her babies and hear them, and she goes in and relocates them to another den site on her own. So we don't actually, it's illegal in Ontario to relocate any wildlife, so we leave the babies there for the mom, and then she'll do the relocating on her own.
We put cellular cameras on both of the boxes so that we can watch remotely how it all transpires.
Yeah. But they're content right now.
Look at them just sleeping with you.
Yeah.
So the timing you were suggesting being Saturday for the raccoon breaking in is about right. Those babies are 5 days old.
Yeah.
So
Just
she
slow.
was
needed
desperate.
in.
She needed in. Yeah.
Yeah, their umbilical cords are actually still on.
On that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, the little
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Look at you, you're so damn cute.
So how does the red squirrel, being so small, how do they relocate? How does she relocate?
She'll ball, you can see it on our YouTube channel too, it's really cool. She'll put them in a ball, like she
Yeah.
bundles them up and then she puts it in her mouth.
Yeah, it's like almost like a
Yeah,
face guard.
both of
on
them
her,
will
right?
carry
She'll
by
run
their
it, yeah.
mouth, even the raccoon.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Do you want this chop, Sierra?
I do. It's really fun.
So jealous.
We only see the babies in the spring, but it's my favorite part of the job.
And you know what? You'd be
So
really
fun.
good in attics. You're so small.
Oh, okay.
Put you down walls.
So first animal we're dealing with is the raccoon, and the mom was getting in through this soffit here, so we've installed a one-way door. Now we have her 2 babies that we're going to put right in her baby box. So when she comes out later, she'll be able to go in the box, get her babies, and take them to a new den site. And they're just so small and so cute. So we'll put them in here. We're going to attach this extension cord so they're nice and warm. We'll place them in the box. We're going to close it. and they'll be safe and warm waiting for mom. And then we're going to go over to the other end of the house because the squirrel was actually getting in opposite end of the house of where we found the babies, which is kind of crazy. So over there you'll see where the squirrel was getting in, and we'll put them in a heated jug as well. And then we'll be able to see both moms on the same roof taking their babies later today. Now is time to put the babies in their jug, and we will place this over where the mom red squirrel was getting in. He wants to move around, so that's why we put them in a contained jug to make sure that they're safe and they stay in one spot for mom. Usually squirrel moms are really quick at getting their babies. I'm surprised she hasn't been around more. So once we place these guys in there and we leave the roof, the mom squirrel will feel more comfortable and come get her babies, which we will also have on our camera. Oh, he won't let go. Come on. And the third little guy. Oh my gosh, he jumped. He literally jumped. Hey buddy, we're just trying to put you in a nice spot. And they'll be nice and warm and safe waiting for mom. I would guess she'll be back within the hour once we are gone. And you can look in there and see. So the entry hole is around that corner. So we're gonna bring it up there, attach it, and then we'll see what happens once we're gone. I just came over to show you where the baby squirrels are. And I think this might be the mother. She's eating the bird seed over here. She's close by. She's probably waiting for us to go.